Hey, glad to be with you again today. I'm in one of my most favourite spots, close to Mother Earth. Look at this green, look at this lovely green carpet. Green all around me, in fact. The environment of the garden is a beautiful place to be. And under one of my most favourite trees, this is a beautiful little mandarin tree, and this year it is absolutely loaded with fruit. And they've just started turning colour, so probably in a month or so they are going to be spot on, I tell you. Some of the nicest tasting mandarins there are around. In fact, Gisborne is one of the places that I must say produces some of the very best citrus fruit, and this guy here behind me is no exception. There's something about being in nature, being in amongst the beautiful green, and up above you this canopy of blue. Have you ever noticed that in nature these two colours, blue and green, are some of the most predominant? You think about all the vegetation that covers the ground, the land, most of it is green. Of course you see an occasional splash of colour, particularly around here now as we're in the autumn season, and you've got liquid ambers that are changing their colours into reds and yellows and browns. Looks spectacular. And up above, that beautiful blue canopy. And down by the beach, you've got the wonderful, serene action of the rolling swell. The beautiful blue coloration, the agua, azure, depending on where you are. Blue and green. They produce in you a wonderful psychological effect of bringing to you relaxation, lowering your heart rate, lowering your blood pressure. Blues and greens have a marvelous effect on your physical and mental well-being. I want to share with you a special verse today before I do my 25 and become unrelaxed. But then, remember, I'll experience the wonderful benefits of endorphin rush and I'll be relaxed again. 1 Peter chapter 2,
3.
verses 19 through to 21. Let's get close to Mother Earth. For it is commendable if one bears the pain of unjust suffering because they are conscious of God. But is it to your merit if you receive a beating for doing what's wrong and endure it? But if you are doing what's right and you suffer, this is commendable before God. To this you have been called, because Christ suffered for you, leaving you an example that you might follow in his steps. One thing I did notice doing those 25, I think because I'm out in the fresh air, in the garden, one of my most favourite places, I felt a lot more relaxed. My muscles could move and contract and extend much more easily. Felt good, except for this slope. I found myself slipping down the hill. But other than that, it's been great. Blue and green, get a lot of blue and green around you. Ooh, I'm wearing a fair bit of blue. But it doesn't make you feel blue. It relaxes you. This is a great place for you to really lift your spirits and get outside, particularly as we're all locked in at the moment, and enjoy the nature. It'll certainly help you. Till tomorrow.